We're coming to you live from Miami, Florida. I'm glad you could join us for tonight's matchup. This should be a very interesting game as the Saints get set to take on the Dolphins. And the captains are out there ready for the coin toss. Both teams have taken the field, and let's see what happens now as we're ready for the kickoff. Fielding looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Thomas back to return.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 2. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play.
Holding on the receiving team, number 42.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
Watch the play. Watch screen. Yeah, come. Let's run, man.
Pass play here on first down. Going long. He's there for the catch. Lahan comes up to make the play. They had no trouble going up top that time.
You saw his speed there. He had a gear, and the ball was in the air, and he had another gear.
1st and 10.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
40-yard line.
Watch each other back. Set.
Gives the ball off. They'll spot this one at the 32 with the carry.
A solid running game starts with the blocking of the offensive line. But the ball carrier must have good vision so he can take advantage of the holes that they open up.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Stay at home. You can't
Miami lines up in a 4-3. Hands off to the tailback. Crowder is there for the tackle. He finds his way just past the first down mark. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Bush, the lone setback.
Slot going.
With the throw. This one falls incomplete. Miles whacks him, causing the incompletion.
I'll tell you, there are plenty of guys in the league who take pride in making hits like that, especially when it causes an incompletion.
Don't make a play.
Out of the I formation. With the carry, number 97 is there for the tackle at the 30.
The defense made that play stretch further than the runner wanted to make it.
They have to get it now to at least the 19-yard line.
They ain't got nothing.
The Dolphins come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. With the pass, and it's caught. Allen comes up to make the play at the 17.
You can't make any mistakes down here. So run the ball and just get it in there.
1st and 10.
Ball on the 17-yard
Ball
line.
on the 17-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen. Set. Go.
Gets the call. Number 93 is there on the stop at the 4. Look at that big guy go.
Yeah, he took it, and he started rumbling down the field. He didn't stop till he had a first down.
4 more yards to finish off the drive with a touchdown.
Let's go now.
Hand it off. Dropped in the backfield for a short one.
The blocking just wasn't there on the outside.
5 yards away from the end zone.
On the 5-yard line.
We turning it up. Set.
Campbell in motion.
Keep the throttle down.
Gives the ball off. Ferguson is there on the stop at the 6. Keeping it on the ground, they chose to run the same exact play, not even a shift in their formation.
Let's go. Hey, soft, man. Blue down, blue down.
Give it to the halfback. Nice play fake. Rosen caught out of bounds.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Carney was the intended receiver on that play. Martin Gramatica will try to give his team the lead with this field goal attempt. The veteran connecting for the field goal. Martin Gramatica caps off the long drive by punching a short one through.
And some people may say, oh, this is an easy field goal. Let me tell you, after everything we've seen, there are no easy goals.
Gramatica comes in to kick off.
Williams back to return.
Good distance. This one is taken by Williams. The offense just about ready to call their first play of the game. Ronnie Brown is one of the best backs in the league, John.
Yeah, he's one of those big play guys that you always have to account for in every play. You leave him alone one time and boom, he'll burn you.
It's 1st and 10.
We'll start the drive at the 31-yard line. 1st and 10.
Knock him out. No more, fellas.
New Orleans using 3 linebackers.
Go make a play. Yeah, you see.
The rusher gets rid of it. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Under 10. Stay at home. Let's go.
New Orleans comes out in a 4-3.
Let's go. Be physical. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Tosses it out to the right. Bullock is there on the stop
on the
at
carry.
the 40-yard line.
9-yard
3rd and 1
gain
coming up on this play.
All right, now. Time to eat, big dogs. Come on, now.
The Saints with a 4-man front.
Watch out. I can do it, baby. Big stuff, D. Big stuff.
Hand
Let's
off to the
go.
tailback. Craig comes up to make the play at the 48-yard line. Good gain on the ground gives them what they needed for a first.
That's just good running. They sent a couple of blitzes in to try and stop him in the backfield, but he just broke free and got past the sticks for a first down.
The Saints come out in a 4-3.
One of us gonna make a play. Defense, get ready.
Hand it off. Young stops the play in the backfield. Tries to wriggle away, but he's stopped for a loss.
Yeah, when you run up the middle, the offensive line needs to create some type of room. Otherwise, it's going to bounce right out of there and look for other places to run. And sometimes that'll result in a loss.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. Pressure coming. Craig uses his speed to get to the quarterback.
He's got some great moves, and he combines that with a very quick first step. Now, a smart coach would call this defense.
It's now 3rd and long after the set.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Keep the throttle down. Hey, let's go, 1D. Let's ride,
McCown
man.
scans the defense
Blue
from the
down,
gun.
blue down.
Dropping back. Looking for the long completion. And he had it and lost it. Incomplete.
The quarterback did a great job of getting some air under that pass, hitting his guy right in the hand. It just looked like he might have lost a little focus as he tried to bring that pass in.
Fields comes into the game for the punt. Bush is the deep return man. And so the punt goes out of bounds. First and 10.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Breeze will work out of the shotgun. Moore moves in motion. Gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete. He threw it a little too soon, and it missed the mark. The pass rush almost got to him.
I don't think he ever had a chance to set his feet. I'll tell you one thing, this defensive coach sure has his defensive lineman pumped up.
Bush, the lone back. Hand it off. Hill is there on the stop at the 36. He brought some extra people, but couldn't stop him before he got the first.
And run blitzing these guys isn't a bad idea because you know they like to run. But you got to be sure to bring guys in the right place. If you think they might run to the outside, additional blitzers in the middle isn't going to help you much.
Landon lines up in a 4-3. Little misdirection. Vigilant. Crowder is there for the tackle at the 32-yard line.
When you have a good balance of run and pass on offense, the defense doesn't have a chance to focus in on either one of them. They need to be prepared to cover both options.
Watch your eyes. No, one.
Only one man back.
Let's go now.
Receives the handoff. Ferguson comes up to make the play at the 27.
Now they got to keep going at it. They can get that defense tired and on its heels. These games will get longer and bigger as the game goes on.
Split backs this time. On the goal. Jason Ferguson brought him down for his third tackle. Good pickup on the ground as they convert for the first.
Here's the thing. They were looking run and brought the blitz, but the back just used his vision and elusiveness to avoid him and get past the marker.
We've reached the end of the first quarter, and the score is 3-0. Saints.
3, the Dolphins, nothing.
And we're ready to start the second quarter.
First and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Watch the snap down.
Breeze using split backs. The blitz is on. Throws to the end zone. Pat was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Watch where there's movement up front. Look for the hole and send your man into the secondary.
21-yard line.
Here we go.
Only one man in the backfield. Number 93 comes up to make the play at the 27-yard line. Good work by the defensive line there.
They got off the ball, got penetration, shut off those running lanes. He was looking for a hole, but the only thing he saw was a massive wall of defenders.
Looking for the long completion. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Drew Brees is one of those guys who plays with a little chip on his shoulder.
Dramatica comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good.
Scoring a touchdown not only puts points on the board, it sends a message to the other team that if you execute properly, they won't be able to stop you. And they say 90% of the game is half mental.
Williams back to return.
Sends it sailing. From the 7.
This is where you want to respond quickly, or this could turn into a battle for field position. This is what I would call in this situation.
Miami will start the drive at the 26-yard line. First and 10.
Everything you got. Good shoot.
To carry it. Play action. Gets rid of it. And he makes no, he can't hold it in.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck happened.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
You gotta believe it. It's our game. Come on.
The Saints with a 4-man front.
Keep the throttle down. Yes, on.
They'll blow this play dead because there appears to have been
Let's start on the offense. Number 45, still second down.
Number 45 moved a little early there.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snaps.
You gotta have it, D. Let's
The
go.
Saints
Let's go,
come out
D.
in a
Let's
nickel
go.
package.
Come on.
It's the pass off. What a catch. Harper is there for the tackle at the 38.
A smart coach would call this one.
First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Bring it up. Bring it up. Don't stop.
The Saints line up at a 4-3. Vilma comes up to make the play at the 38-yard
No
line.
gain on the
This is a
play.
good one to call.
It's second down and 10 to
Ball
go.
on the 38-yard line.
No, one. No more, fellas.
Only one man back. Tosses it right. Down he goes at the 40. Flags are down, and this one appears to be on the offense.
On the offense, number 18.
Wilford is called for holding.
Holding happens on almost every play. It just depends on whether the official sees it and decides to call it.
After the penalty, it's now 2nd and long.
What's the hard count? They soft.
Williams comes out in a 4-3. Closing in, steps up.
This guy seems to make big plays in every game that I watch him play. They need to do a better job of sliding the protection over to his side.
It's now 3rd and long after the snap. The Saints come out of the quarter defense. Deep throw. Rodney Poole has it. Bullocks takes it back to the 32. So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
Watch the ball.
The Dolphins come out in a 4-3 with a counter play. Hand is there for the tackle at the 34-yard line. Hold on, we got a penalty on the play, and let's check it out.
Use all of the field when passing. Make sure the defense can't just sit there on any particular route.
Watch the back.
Miami comes out in a dime package.
Back it up, baby. I can do it, baby. Yeah.
Looking upfield. Great fake. Pressure. Can't get it away.
They got to find a way to give him a little more time back there. The defense was man coverage, so he had some options out there in the secondary. He just didn't have the time to decide where he wanted to go with it.
It's showtime, baby. We like to
Miami goes with a 4-man front. They're coming with the blitz. Under pressure, on the run. They're going to spot this one at the 31-yard line. The tackle is his 5th of the game. So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long 3rd down situation.
Blue down, blue down.
Bush, the lone back. Throws it. Broken up.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass in the spot where only his guy can get it. Those tip passes can turn into interceptions pretty
Big
easily.
play now, big play.
That was his intended target. It's surprising to see them go for it here. You'd expect a punt. Going for it on 4th. They'll need a big play here. It's the pass off. They'll spot this one at the 45-yard line. And so that makes tackle number 6. The defense thought they could get off the field, but they couldn't make the stop on 4th down.
Yeah, they were picked apart pretty badly right there.
2-minute warning coming up.
On the 45-yard line.
They ain't got nothing.
Only one man back.
Watch this.
He tucks it away. Bush dives forward.
Running the ball consistently is the first step in creating a balanced attack.
Gain of a handful. Two minutes to go.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Let's go now. No more, fella.
The Dolphins come out in a 4-3.
Hard count. You can't stop.
Gets the call. They'll spot this one at the 34. He's able to run down another ball carrier for the 7th time.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field. It doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Hands it off to the back. Number 93 is there for the tackle.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
1-yard gain on that play. And this is the 8th play of this
Ball
drive.
on the 33-yard line.
Stay at home. Watch your man.
Miami lines up in a 4-3.
Come on. Get it up.
Hand off to the tailback. Nice play fake. Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. He's lucky he got that one off, John. The defense brought everyone on the blitz.
They just went after the quarterback. The quick release allowed him to escape the sack.
Yard line.
Pressure on, man.
They come out in a dime package.
Here we come.
Dropping back with the throw. He finds his man. The hand comes up to make the play. At the 20, Pat is able to come down with it, and that completion will keep the chains moving.
I'll tell you, there's no substitute for picture-perfect route running. Red zone opportunities are always a big factor, and they should get at least a field goal out of this drive. as long as they're careful with the football.
Hey, watch that screen.
And they're threatening again with the ball inside the 20. Off his back foot. It's broken up. Number 12 was the intended receiver on that play.
Here's where the defense needs to make a big play. Maybe they bring some heat with a blitz or they change up the coverage. That way they can force the offense into making a mistake and keep them from getting any points before the half.
Don't stop that motor.
Drops back. Gets the pass off. Broken up. Allen had the coverage on the play.
Miller, the intended receiver on the play.
12th play of this drive.
10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go.
Miami comes out in a 4-3.
Let's go.
Give it to the halfback. Miles comes up to make the play at the 14. They can't get the first down, but they're in field goal range. So this one will be from about 31 yards out. The kick to the upright is good. That kick will go right through, giving him his second field goal of the night.
What they want to do now is to realize they've established some things on offense and to improve upon them the next drive to get a TD rather than a field goal.
Williams back deep to return.
Not a good kick, and it'll cost him.
Kickoff out of bounds. Number 1. First down.
The team with the most discipline is the team that doesn't commit stupid penalties, and they're the team that usually executes better.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Stay soft, man. Here we go. All on us, y'all.
Rolls right. Throws it. He had to unload that pass in a hurry.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Let's go now. I can do it, baby. Keep it up. It's
Brown
showtime,
in
baby.
the backfield.
Watch out. Screen.
The rush is on. The Dolphins on a timeout. They have one left.
This is a good one.
After the sack, they'll be looking at 3rd and long here.
On the 38-yard line.
Let's go.
McCown back in the shotgun.
Hold the look. Here it comes.
Gets rid of it. Almost intercepted.
It was almost like the defenders were in the huddle in that series. They hit a roadblock with everything they tried.
Fields will come in now to punt it away. Bush is back to receive this kick. Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 21.
Trying to move the ball downfield and increase their lead before halftime.
The
Ball on their own
Saints will
21.
start the drive at the 21-yard line. 1st and 10.
A little misdirection. Off and running. Hill makes the play at the 33. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. And when he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
To carry it. They're going to spot this one at the 38-yard line. They found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game. So after the first 2 quarters of play, the score is 13-0. Saints.
13. The Dolphins. Nothing. We're ready to begin the
Dramatica is just about ready to kick this one away. This one is fielded by Williams.
Now you start to look around and you figure, who are the go-to guys? The guys who can respond and get this game close again. Try this play.
It's first and 10.
At the 22-yard line. First and 10.
Ain't no thing. Come on.
Brown is the deep
Let's
back.
turn it up, D. Let's go, D. Let's go. Hey, let's go.
They give it to the halfback. Vilma is there on the stop at the 24-yard line.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
Let's go now. We turning it up. No, one.
Only one man back. Drops back. Gets the pass off. Caught out of bounds.
I think the quarterback just let that one get away.
Number 19 was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
It's on.
Brown, the lone back. Here they come with the pass. Ooh, nearly picked off.
I'll tell you, the defense made a great stand right there.
Bush sets up to run back the punt. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 37-yard line.
You got to be aware of everything going on out there. If you see a weakness, you got to
Will
attack.
start the drive at the 37-yard line. First and 10.
They've been solid running the ball on first down, John.
Yeah, when you gain 5 yards or more, it sets you up in good second and third situations.
Breeze sends a man in motion.
Let's go. Be physical.
Knocks it away. Great fake. Pressure coming. Channing Crowder stopped him for his third tackle so far. Breeze a few yards on the scramble, John.
He's one of those guys who's willing to run to make something happen. You have to be aware of that kind of thing on defense.
Second and 6.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Hey, what's
And goes with a four-man front.
Let's go. Nothing.
Little misdirection.
Let's go. Plug it.
Running with a lot of room in front. Cam is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 49. Good execution there, John.
The blockers sold it, and the back did the rest.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Let's go.
They have the lead, and one big reason is because they've done a real good job on the ground on first down.
Not bad. And that success leads to bigger and better things, usually.
For the counterplay, number 97 is there on the stop at the 49-yard line. They don't deviate at all from the last play call as they keep it on the ground.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Break it up, baby.
The Dolphins with a four-man front.
Go back.
Throwing on the run. And it's complete. He has room. The 30. And he ducks out of bounds at the 24-yard line.
Well, you talk about a defense breaking down. Here they give him enough time to get the long pass off. Then they let him catch it, and they let him run for a long game.
First and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Yeah, let's go, baby.
Bush, the lone back. Pass play here on first down. Looks to the end zone. Touchdown, Saints.
A few years ago, I watched Drew Brees, and I thought he was pretty good. He was a pretty good player. Then he had a bad year, and he didn't really start off good. Then something clicked. Some light went on somewhere, and he's become a guy who can make some plays for you.
Dramatica comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
Hey, as an offensive coach in this league, you're always making adjustments. And hopefully you can get the defense on its heels and get it in there for the touchdown. Good job by these guys.
New Orleans is lined up for the kickoff. Williams back to return.
From the 4. Williams accelerates and takes it down to the 35. Ball on their own
Will
35.
start the drive at the 35-yard line. First and 10.
Good shoot. Here we go.
New Orleans lines up in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Bullocks comes up to make the play at the 40.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry, but there are a lot of things that go into a successurful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Gain of a handful.
No more, fellas.
The Saints line up in a 4-3.
We like a practice.
Drops back. Closing in. With a hit on the quarterback. Josh McDowell gets brought down for the Saints. The defense is the big reason this team has the lead. They've gotten to the quarterback 4 times.
A smart coach would call this one.
Third down and long coming up here.
On the 36-yard line.
Tampa.
The Saints come out in a dime package.
Sack right here. There we go.
Dropping back. Gets the pass off. And this pass is completed. McCown fires complete, and it's good for a first down.
Yeah, he excels on third down. Some quarterbacks just do. Give this one a shot.
First and
Ball
10.
at midfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Watch the snap down. Play football. Here we come. Hey,
The
let's go.
Saints with a 4-man front.
Watch in. All right, let's go.
Going to the air on first
They don't
down.
get nothing.
Throws it. Number 58 is there on the stop at the 42. They get another first down here.
Well, they're not doing anything fancy, but good old-fashioned drop-back attack. And it's
Ball
working.
on the 42-yard line.
Let's go. Danny. Here we go. Let's go.
The backs are lined up in a 9. Going to the left. He's brought down behind the line for a short ball.
I'm surprised they haven't been more effective on the ground. The defensive coordinators call it one of his best games.
Second and long coming up here.
45-yard line.
Shotgun. Back it up, baby. Let's run, man. Keep it up. Watch screen.
They're coming with the blitz. Josh McDowell gets dropped for a sack. That's their 5th sack of the game. Just a great performance by the defense.
Whoa, this defense will stop him for sure.
And after the sack, they'll be looking at 3rd and long here.
Need a hammer, not the nail.
New Orleans lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. Throwing. This pass is incomplete. Miami comes up short on 3rd down again. Fields is ready to punt this one away. Bush looks like he's ready for the return. No return here. Back it comes to the 20.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Miami lines up in a 4-3. Give it to the halfback. Number 93 makes the stop at the 22.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Gain of 2. Ball on their own 22.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Solo.
Miami comes out in a 46.
Everything you got. We 28. Let's do our thing.
Little misdirection. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Stacked the line and got good penetration, John.
That's exactly why you call that sort of play. It brings everybody up in the line of scrimmage looking for a run. And that time they filled the gaps and shut them down.
As they get ready for this 3rd down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today. The counter play. Off and running. The 30. Hill makes the stop at the 34-yard line. Good blocking up front and a nice gain on the counter.
Yeah, and that was a perfect call in that situation. He did a nice job avoiding the first wave of defenders, then converting for the first down.
Ball on their own 34.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Keep moving.
Bush, the lone back.
All on us, y'all. Hey, watch the ball. All day, baby. Come on. From the start.
In this direction. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Nothing dazzling there as they call the same running play twice in a row. So at the end of the third quarter, the score is 20-0. Saints.
20. The Dolphins. Nothing.
Miami needs to play a perfect fourth quarter if they're going to make a game here. Ball on their own 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
The Dolphins come out with 8 guys to block. Bell comes up to make the play. At the 36, Bush rumbles forward for a gain of 4. It's third down and 8 to go.
On the 36-yard line.
Watching the knee.
Consistent success on third down, which they've had, usually translates into a win.
Come on.
Hand it off to the back. Number 93 is there on the stop. Well, that didn't cut it. Now they're looking at fourth down.
They made the decision to just keep it on the ground. Take time off the clock, not force anything. This is a luxury of being ahead.
Watch your man.
4th and 4.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Don't stop that motor.
Keep the offense on the field here. Aggressive play
Let's
calling.
go, boys. Come on. Ain't no thing. Not today. It's on. I can do it, baby.
Looking for room. Channing Crowder has been around the ball all day and records his 4th tackle.
5-yard
Bush
gain
eclipses the
on the
100-yard mark on that carry.
First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Danny. Let's go.
The Dolphins come out in a nickel package.
It's on. Stay both left. Hey, watch that screen. Watch your eyes. Let's go.
Hand it off. Goodman is there on the stop at the 49.
The offensive line loves to run block, playing physically against the defensive line. They've done a heck of a job of it out there today.
Ninth play of this drive. Ball at about midfield.
49-yard line.
Regular. Get it
Bush,
up.
the lone back.
Everything you got. Hey, watch the ball. Watch the play. We're talking about read.
Give it to the halfback. Hill is there for the tackle at the 42-yard line. So on the blitz, they can't get to the ball carrier until it's too late.
And when you're blitzing to stop the run, the idea is bringing more guys and the offense can block. We also got to cut off the lanes and gaps that he can use to escape out of the backfield. That just didn't happen here.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Stay at home.
Miami comes out in a 4-3.
They don't get nothing. Let's turn it up, D. We like a pack of wolves play football. All right, let's go. Go again. Here we go. All day, baby. Come on. From the start. Let's go.
On the field, number 93 comes up to make the play. At the 41, Bush takes it up the middle for a yard or 2. Two minutes to go.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Good shoot. Set. Let's go. Here I come.
Keep the throttle down. Hand it off. The 30, the 20, the 10, 5. Touchdown, Saints. And that touchdown run gives them a lot more breathing room here in the 4th. Dramatica comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. The Saints pour it on with another score.
New Orleans is lined up for the kickoff. Williams back deep to return.
Good kick, should be returnable. From the 15-yard line.
This is one of those situations where they're playing for respect. The game really hasn't gone the way they thought it would, but they have a lot of pride in their team. I'd expect to see them keep fighting until that
will
final
start
whistle.
the drive at the 45-yard line. First and 10.
The Saints with a four-man front. Dropping back to pass on first down. Throwing. And it's caught. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, Dolphins. He does a terrific job of maneuvering his way through the secondary and all the way to the end zone. Feely comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. The Dolphins need a few breaks if they even want to think about the comeback.
A few breaks and then some. Might be a little late in the game to think about the comeback now.
Well, they need the ball back and they need points, so they're lining up for the onside kick. Here's the onside kick. Williams recovering.
They just need to eat up clock now because they have this game pretty well in hand.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
On the 41-yard line.
Let's run, man.
Only one man in the backfield.
Stay at home.
He hands it off. Big pop that time. Bush battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pick. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
One back. Yeah, you see me.
Hand it off to the back. Ferguson comes up to make the play. At the 28. Great run there. That'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Danny. Look.
Miami lines up in a 4-3.
Turn it up now. Let's go, D. Let's go.
And there's the kneel down by the quarterback.
Defense, get ready. Watch each other back. Set. Come on. Back it up, baby.
He'll take a knee. That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is Orleans 27. Miami 7.
Dolphins 7.
For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.